अधिकार, शिक्षा हो या रोजगार, सबको मिले
समान अधिकार।
जाति का नहीं योग्यता का मान, तभी बनेगा ये देश महान। जाति का नहीं योग्यता का मान, तभी बनेगा ये देश महान।
न ऊंच नीच न कोई भेद, संविधान का ये संदेश। न ऊंच नीच न कोई भेद, संविधान का
ये संदेश।
नफरत छोड़ो, भेद मिटाओ, मिलकर नया संविधान बनाओ। नफरत छोड़ो, भेद मिटाओ, मिलकर नया
संविधान बनाओ। So hello everyone, these are the slogans which indicate for discrimination and stigma of untouchability and as well as pain behind casteism.
This is a story of a young boy whose name is Bhim. He loved learning and dreamed of going to school. But before he could learn his first lesson, society taught him a brutal lesson. The lesson of discrimination.
Today is my first day. I am very happy. I will make new friends in the classroom and I will be the best student of the class. I will do hard study and make my parents proud.
Wait, who the hell are you to sit there? Don't you know you cannot sit?
But why? I also came here to study.
Who told you to stand up? Sit down. Don't you know that you are a Dalit?
But it is in school, there should not be discrimination.
We are Brahman and only we do have right to study there. Remember it.
Hey, stand up. Sit here. This is where you belong to, beneath us, okay? So do not try to come at our level. You are untouchable and backward too. That's why I'm having to use this stick for you, so that I do not become untouchable like you. Be grateful that you are being taught with us, with us upper caste, and do not try to test our patience, okay? Am I clear? Am I clear? Dalit.
You are Dalit. You are Dalit. You are Dalit.
Sit down everyone, teacher is coming. Very good morning students. I hope today you all are ready for learning something new. So today we will learn about the ancient one system. Long ago the society was divided into different groups based on the occupation. As time passed, many innocent people, they were deprived from the humanity, justice and fraternity. Fortunately, we believe that every individual deserves equal right, responsibility and respect. Bhim, could you hear the lesson from there?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear your words. But why can't I sit inside like everyone else?
These are the customs of society. But it is your serendipity that you have to get a chance to sit with these kind of people. So just keep learning.
They may keep me outside the classroom, but they cannot keep my knowledge away from me. And one day, education will open every classroom door for everyone.
Every day Bhim was studying in the classroom and had to sit out of the classroom. But he never gave up. He studied with determination and completed his education in India and traveled abroad, where he earned higher degrees from some of the world's best universities.
And that thing happened and I was totally astounded.
Is he reading?
I have told you so many times that do not try to be around us. Just because of you, we have to take precautions. If anybody feels that I am with you, so they will also think that I am untouchable. But I don't think so. There is something up here. Do you understand? Whatever I say to you. Just because of you, we are feeling uncomfortable. But I don't think so. You understand this thing. Keep that thing in mind, and I don't have to say it again. Okay? I don't know from where people come here.
Hey, who the hell are you to drink the water? Do you know who are you? You are just an untouchable, we are unclassified people. Don't you dare to drink against the water, ma'am.
I am not studying only for myself. I am studying so that every child, no matter their background, can dream easily without fear. What is the greatest weapon?
Education.
Educate.
Agitate, organize.
Educate, agitate, organize.
The young boy became Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, a symbol of courage, equality and knowledge. His story always reminds us that education is the only path to freedom. After some years in 1932, the British Empire announced communal award, proposing separate electorates for depressed classes and joint electorates giving great representation for both classes.
Bapu, for centuries our people haven't no voice. If the depressed classes elect their own representatives, so they will finally have leaders who truly understand their struggles.
I understand your pain. but separate electorates will divide Hindu society permanently. And right now, I cannot accept any system which divide Hindu society politically.
Babu, when we were denied entry into schools, temples, and even access to water, society had already separated us. Separate electorates are not meant to divide India. They are meant to give justice to those who have never been heard.
Baba Sahib, I also believe discrimination must end. But the solution should unite us, not separate us. But if we vote separate today, will future generation will be able to think themselves as one people? You tell me.
Babu, I have borne the discrimination. That's why I know the pain of discrimination. You haven't been. That's why you are not understanding me.
I understand. I second that too. But you must understand the gravity of today's situation. Muslims are also demanding for separate territory, for separate nation. And in that same situation, you come with me and say that we also want separate electorate. Will we think that as a unity?
Unite without equal representation is only a slogan. A person who has never been allowed to speak cannot protect his rights. We need leaders chosen by our own community.
Okay then, let us find another way which protect your community's voice and do not separate us permanently.
After an intense discussion, both leaders reached Pune Pact, where separate electorates replaced with reserved seat and joint electorate giving great representation while take carrying out common electoral system.
I was denied a place in the classroom, but I will fight for a constitution that gives equality to every citizen. I was treated as unequal, but I will fight for a constitution that gives equality to every citizen.
Who fought for respect?
Baba
Sahib.
Sahib.
Who fought for equity?
Baba Sahib.
Who fought for social justice?
Baba Sahib.
Long live!
Baba Sahib.
Long live!
Baba Sahib.
I am the constitution. Baba Sahib, you did merely write me. You gave me a voice for those whose voices were never heard.
This constitution gives to every citizen equality, justice, liberty and equity.
I am citizen. Baba Sahib, does that mean now no child can be stopped because of their caste or background?
This constitution can give you rights, but protecting those rights is the responsibility of every generation.
I am youth. Baba Sahib, you have done your part. You created the constitution. But what should we do now?
Educate yourself, because education is the most important part of our life. If you are educated, so you can do everything.
Baba Sahib, many people belong from different regions and communities. So will reservation work for everyone or not?
Be the people of India. Don't be the Hindu, don't be the Muslim, don't be the Sikh, and don't be the Isai. If you are talking about reservation, so it will be equal for everyone.
नफरत की दीवार को गिराएंगे,
संविधान को दिल में बसाएंगे,
हक की बात को उठाएंगे।
संविधान को दिल में बसाएंगे।
So this was our whole act. Through the journey of Baba Sahib, we have tried to show you the condition of backward classes under the colonial rule. They used to bear such kind of exploitation and oppression, none other than by others, but by the upper caste. The torture, the whatever we have showed you right away, it was nothing a small picture. But the harsh reality we could not even show you because it was too brutal and devastating that a human mind cannot even process it. That's why we have to remove it. But the thing is that when the reservation concept was brought into the picture, the motive behind it was equal representation and authority given to backward classes. It was not about uplifting them in terms of money. So that's why I have showed you whatever we wanted to show you and just want to give a picture that social justice and representation was the main aim of the reservation, not creating the discrimination among the people. So that was all from my side. Thank you for giving your honor.